Yorana.
Yorana.
Lovely to see you. First of all, could I ask you to introduce yourself to our viewers and our listeners?
Yes, of course. So I am Mateata, and I am an island girl, born and raised here on the island of Moorea, and very proud to be Tahitian.
I love that. What is your Tahiti? You're proud to be a Tahitian. What does Tahiti mean to you, and what does it mean to be a Tahitian?
Being a Tahitian is, I would say, having a beautiful soul. Yeah, like beautiful soul, beautiful heart. It's all about like living with the nature.
Yeah.
You have to connect with the nature. Like we go fishing, we read the moon, like we go when it's the right time, and we also let the fishes reproduce, you know, like it's a whole cycle. And that's the beauty of the Tahitian culture. Even for farming, like you don't just farm like that. You watch the moon, you watch what's around you, and you actually observe it and you analyze it. When is the right moment? When is not the right moment? That's what I love about my culture.
I love it. You're actually from here in Moorea?
Yes, born and raised.
Born and raised, I love that. We've just arrived here in Moorea. What is there to do in Moorea? For somebody who's never heard of Moorea, some of our listeners and our viewers, tell us about Moorea.
So for me, it's one of the most beautiful islands from all the other beautiful islands. Moorea still have what we call it the mana. The mana is actually like a good spirit, a good soul. Moorea means yellow gecko.
Ah, okay.
Mo'o for gecko and rea for yellow. In Moorea, everything is nice. You can go on a nice lagoon cruise, swimming with stingrays, sharks, turtles. You can also explore Moorea in the inside on a safari trip through the pineapple fields.
And obviously there's this place where we are now. Tell us, you know, where exactly are we? We arranged to meet here and it was your suggestion, so you must have had some inside knowledge on this.
Yeah.
This feels very special.
It is very special. One thing is because when I was a kid, my grandpa would take us on a ride, and he'll stop like right inside that bay that we call Opunohu, and he'll tell us like the legends of that valley.
And you were saying as well, because when we walked up, we could see there was like a statue of Captain James Cook.
Yes.
This was where he
first landed, right inside this little cove in Opunohu Bay. Yeah? Yes. Wow. It's a place that is very, very dear to me. Yeah.
It's certainly a very, very special place. When you were traveling, when you were doing all of your traveling, was there anywhere that you went to that made its mark on you as a traveler?
Yes. I think it was the Solomon Islands. I realized that this place was like untouched. For me, like everywhere you go, you always find a beauty in a country, like in a culture. That's my point of like traveling, is to actually go to the culture, to immerse myself in a culture. This is the beauty of traveling, I think. I want like tourism to like come here and come for our authenticity. Do
you find that through traveling the whole world you have an even greater appreciation of your island?
I do. When I travel the world and I see people watching me like, why are you so nice like that? And I'm like, I don't know, like this is who I am. For me, it was maybe waving my flag, you know, like, hey,
I like that.
This is me, a Tahitian girl, like traveling the world. Like I'm proud, like to show people, to share with people the beauty of my country. Yeah.
I love that. It's as you're talking, and it's making me realize, first of all, that I would imagine that you are a very good ambassador for Tahiti and her islands as you travel, and I think that's an important role of when we travel. You know, we should be a good representative of where we come from, and represent our destination well. And it's just another side of travel. It's about learning about others and seeing how others live and seeing what we can learn from that, but then also being a representative, a good ambassador. I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with us.
Maururu to you guys.
Maururu to you, it's really appreciated. It was lovely to hear from you and to learn a little bit more about Tahiti, and we hope that many more people will come to Tahiti and the islands and Moorea to experience these kind of places for themselves and to learn more about the culture and the heritage of the islands as well. But Maururu, thank you so much.
Maururu.